Transportation now a big victory at City Hall for struggling cab drivers.
Yeah, the City Council passed a bill making New York City the first metropolitan area to impose a cap on Uber and other app-based ride-hailing services.
News 12 Nightside reporter Carmen Grant has the story on what the new regulation means for local drivers.
Today, smiles and hugs from cab drivers today at City Hall. City Council today passing a bill that would cap the number of licenses for Uber, Lyft, and livery drivers.
The cap just means that no new Uber, Lyft, livery black cars can be put on the streets unless they are wheelchair accessible vehicles.
It's a big win for drivers who've been struggling to compete with Uber and other app-based services.
There used to be 14,000 yellow cabs on the street and maybe 30,000 black cars. Now there's over 100,000 vehicles competing for the same number of fares.
Advocates say it's also led to the loss of lives.
Nobody else should die because they can't earn a living.
George Shifter's brother, Douglas, was a livery driver who killed himself in February outside the gates of City Hall.
This is the first step on a journey to making the city heal.
The cap makes New York City the first in the country to limit the number of for-hire drivers on the streets. But opponents of the cap say it's a step backwards. A spokesperson for Lyft releasing this statement that reads in part, City Council's proposals would bring us back to an era of struggling to get a ride, particularly for those in communities of color and outer boroughs. At City Hall, Carmen Grant, News 12.